Hey, welcome to Wine Pairings and Football Predictions with Francis. I'm your host, as always, Francis. Thanks for tuning in. I just want to remind people who are catching this casually, go ahead and subscribe so you can be part of this every week. Now, today we have two great games for Saturday afternoon. And where I'm at, it's raining, so it's a perfect day to stay inside and basically drink all day. So that's what I'm going to do. So, the first game, and it's starting at 1:30 Pacific time, is going to be a really exciting one, I think. It's the Houston Texans versus the Baltimore Ravens. Now, I'm going to say right now, I think the Baltimore Ravens are going to win the Super Bowl. So, I think it'll be a nice story. It's been a little bit of a Cinderella story for CJ Stroud, who's just been great, and they won last week in the wild card playoff, but they're going to lose today. So, go ahead and just pick the Ravens. Now, to go with today's game, because I'm essentially going to be just drinking and eating all day, I'm doing something I normally wouldn't do, or you wouldn't even think that would seem right. I'm starting with the red wine, and then I'll be finishing my day with the white wine. So for the first wine of the day, I'm having 2007 Hillgate red blend. And there are 5 different grapes that are in here. Now I have to read it off the list because I didn't memorize them. It is Mourvedre, Petit Syrah, Syrah, and Zinfandel. Now, if you've been following me, you know I was in Mexico last week. So while I was there, I was drinking Mexican wine. So to celebrate my triumphant return home, I'm having wines from California. This is from the North Coast AVA. So if you're familiar with the geography of California, just think way up in the hills. And what we're getting here with this blend is a beautiful dark color. Okay, on the nose, we're getting dark fruit, cocoa, leather, and then on the lips, first you're getting a really kind of sweet, juicy taste that's coming through, and some of that is coming in from the richness of the Zinfandel and then the fullness of the Mourvedre. You're also getting cherry, blackberry, a little bit of tobacco. It's really a great wine, and it's super affordable at $13. And with this wine, I will be having chili cheese nachos, which I'm very excited to start eating. Now, for the second game, where I live, everybody is very excited for the second game. The second game is the 49ers versus the Packers. Now, really, the Packers, nobody expected them to win last week. And I really don't think that they can win this week. I mean, Jordan Love has done a lovely job up until this point, but there's no way he's going to be able to get past the 49ers. So, pick the 49ers. But because it'll be kind of starting at dinner time, I will be having pork ribs. Now, I smoked these pork ribs a while back, so I happen to have a few extra ones lying around. It seemed like a good choice for today. To go with these ribs, I'm going to be actually having a white blend wine. So today's wine is from right up the road from where I live in Sassoon Valley, and this is Caora from Mangels, and this is a 2020 white blend. Now, just like with the red blend, I didn't remember all the grapes, so let me check my notes. And on this white blend, we're getting Chenin Blanc, Viognier, Sauvignon Blanc, Pinot Grigio, and Verdelho. So it's a great combination of light, sippable wines. What you'll see here in the glass is a color that's similar to Chardonnay that is aged in stainless steel. So you're not getting a lot of color. On the nose, you're getting lilac. You're getting white flowers. So you're getting a lot of floral elements. White flowers, jasmine, honeysuckle. There's a little bit of peach in there. And I would dare say even white peach, which smells a little bit different than yellow peach. And then on the lips, it's a little bit zesty. So when I say zesty, there's like a little bit of a bubbly element about it. There's like a low-level carbonation. It kind of has a lot of that Verdelho, Sauvignon Blanc forwardness, so great mouthfeel, kind of fullness, but not heavy, nice and light, very silky. So it's a great choice to watch the 49er win. And the 49ers have always been known as a team where their fans were drinking wine. So it seems like the right thing to do. So let's recap today. Games. Game number 1, go ahead and take the Baltimore Ravens and enjoy it with Hillgate, a red blend wine. Game number 2, go ahead and go with the 49ers. Enjoy that with Caora, a white blend wine. I look forward to seeing you next week. You know, we're getting closer to the Super Bowl, so let me know if you have any questions or some Super Bowl items that you think need wine pairings.